Yeah,
there we go.
He remains in total control even at full speed. I love that about him.
Napier passes to McRoberts. Now Whiteside. 6 points for him. On the wing, Dwayne Wade. 6 on the shot clock. Blocked. 1:53 left here in the third quarter. Here's Mr. Clutch, and the Pistons getting another bucket right there. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the Pistons.
Their defense has been outstanding, Kevin. Closing out on shots, blocking a lot of them as well.
Oh.
You know, one other area they're doing well in is steals. I mean, they've knocked the ball loose a number of times and been able to track it down after the fact.
They set the pick. It's Drummond with the rebound.
He threw it at the backboard.
Getting to the basket there, even though the dunk
I haven't did the
out.
Sham guy in so
99
long.
times out of 100, you'll get the dunk or the foul.
Here's Mr.
Oh, I
Clutch.
tried to
Misses
throw.
off
Oh.
the left iron.
That'd have been so sweet.
For the Detroit Pistons, they come in off the loss to the Magic.
And one of the factors in that game was they just couldn't get to the foul line and get enough points from the free throw line to make a difference.
And it gave those opposing fans a boost every time another foul shot clanked off the rim. They were letting them hear about that.
Dialed in from long range. I like it.
This is for this team.
The Heat trail by 4. Jennings for 3. Another 3 for Detroit.
Oh, yeah.
And another three-pointer to their second half total.
Yeah, they caught that long-range bug at halftime, and it's been bombs away ever since.
Cole dishes to Williams.
Come
and
on.
A powerful one-handed slam. I like that they're taking it inside and taking advantage of each opportunity, Clark, to chip away at the deficit.
Yeah, and doing it with the dunk is a major energizer, too. You get the momentum going.
Yeah, and I think the interior defense, as good a job offensively as we saw, the defensive presence was almost non-existent.
Oh,
They
my
may
God.
see this
Oh, good
lead
one.
disappear
Good
if they
hustle.
continue to
Bad
give up those
pass.
Mr. Clutch is checked in for Augustine. There's a good screen. Here's Cole, and he gets it to go. Now just a 3-point Piston lead. There's 31 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Mr.
Ooh, I
Clutch.
needed
No
that.
good with the layup.
Had a pretty good look at the basket, but defensively they did a nice job rotating, forcing the miss.
Here's Cole. He has 7. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. Cole's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Really tough to get that shot off with the size differential there. It's not an individual matchup he's going to win every time, especially in the post.
Very well done. I didn't think he had any business operating down there with the big fellas.
And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game so far. It's Detroit. They lead by 1. And we're And here now is our State Farm coming earlier on a 3-pointer.
Yeah, we've seen a lot of good passes tonight, some on the interior. This one on the outside, setting up his teammate perfectly for that 3-point.
Oh.
Norris Cole is out there with Chalmers. And it's Sean Williams. Then there's Whiteside. And it's Granger in at the 3 spot. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Here's Cole. Pass to Whiteside. Pass to Cole. He kicks it to Whiteside. Just 4 to shoot. Williams inside. He's against the red
seen that coming.
That one's good, and the Piston lead is cut down to just 1 on the basket from Williams. Here's Mr. Clutch. Drummond.
Oh, yeah.
Down it goes, jamming that one home.
How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
Well, that's how you send it. 2 hands and hammer it down.
There's the pick. And there's a whistle.
Whoa.
Mr. Clutch.
4 fouls?
That's his 4th foul of the contest.
Dang, I haven't got a foul since the second quarter.
Picked it up a little
That's good.
earlier than he would have liked.
No. Get that block.
Josh McRoberts has checked in for Sean Williams. Bang comes in for Danny Granger. Wade, he's checked in for Mario Chalmers. And it's Napier in for Cole.
What were you doing? Dribbling too much.
Outside Dang. Down low to take the lead. Napier kicks to McRoberts. And it's Wade penetrating. And so
I'm about to say.
Trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot two.
D-Wade draws a ton of attention for his explosive offensive talent. But people tend to forget what an impact player he is in other facets of the game as well. I mean, he gives you rebounds, assists, steals, block shots. I think it's his all-around game that has him assured of being a first ballot Hall of Famer.
And the free throw is good, now leading by one.
And Wade with long arms, athleticism, great timing, one of the all-time great shot blockers among guards. In fact, for his career, averaging about a block a game to go with 2 steals as well. So a terrific nose for the ball.
Stolen by Monroe. Meeks passes to Mr. Clutch. This one for 3.
Bucket.
And
No.
it's Miami with the rebound. Dang dishes to Whiteside. And McRoberts kicks to Napier.
Just don't let him do that 3. Yes.
Passes it to Wade. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Wade's got 4 points in the quarter. And Wade, a very good one-on-one defender, but the Heat had the luxury of often putting him off the top scorers on the other side.
Yeah, and with Luol Deng, who can guard the point of attack, now Wade almost can operate like a free safety, using his speed to pick off passes or stuff a driver at the rim. He's been wayward and just off
What just happened?
about everything he's put up in this period.
Dang passes to Wade. Outside Dang.
Whoa.
Good work defensively by Monroe.
We caught another one.
Pistons trail by 3. Looking to end his cold spell. And blocked.
Well, it looks like it's in his head right now. It looks tight. He's not producing, and his team's struggling as well.
Wade dishes to Whiteside. Good ball movement here by
I am so
Miami.
mad.
They pull the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Miami.
You know, block shots, guys, a clear indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shots.
And they're also really getting out in transition and scoring some hoops in the fast break tonight.
Drummond the screen. Here's Mr. Clutch. And there's a whistle that goes against Greg Monroe. That's his 3rd foul of the game. So the Heat, their last game, a win against Atlanta. Out to Wade. Inside. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. And now an 8-point Heat lead. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far. They've been the glass eaters today, guys. A ton of effort out of them down low.
And they've needed every one of those rebounds. I think that's what's put them in front here.
And there's a whistle that goes on Mr. Clutch. That's his 5th foul. Wade drives in. Count the bucket. Wade's got the lead up to 10 now for Miami.
Everything's falling now, and this lead continues to increase.
Yeah, it's just way too hard to keep up with a scoring pace
my
like
God.
this. I mean, and that's why the defense is having a tough time. I'll tell you what, the way he's been going this quarter, guys, they're going to need somebody else to pick up the slack.
Now the pass to Napier. The kick out to Dan. Stolen by Monroe. Pass break Detroit. Meeks leading the charge.
There you go.
And he banks in the layup.
Fantastic pass. He turned that one into a pretty easy basket for his teammate.
And here are the Heat now. They're on a 15-4 run right now. To the inside. Dang, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam. Clark on and that wasn't planned for the D on that trip.
And I'm agreeing with you there. Once they opened the lane up for him, that was a little emphasis on that finish. Take what the defense gives you and then just power it home, right? Why not?
Come on.
Some of the shots he's taken have been real head scratchers. I mean, come on. He's out there playing like it's a game of horse at the park.
Pistons trail by 10. Here's Mr. Clutch.
That's going in.
And then some. Mr. Clutch has got 15 points here in the second half.
You can just see his confidence rising every time he knocks one down beyond the arc.
Wade outside. He dishes it to McRoberts. Right side with it. Working on Drummond. Right side, good. And the Heat lead by 9. The Pistons shooting the ball 42%. Here's Mr. Clutch. And a
There we
foul on
go,
the shot.
finally.
They'll go to the strike for 2.
So far in the game for Mr. Clutch, 25 points. You talk about the 3-ball for him? Wow, unbelievable from long distance.
Yeah, you're right, Clark. I mean, it's been fireworks from deep. He's just so dangerous out there.
And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. And then for Detroit, Jerebko's checked in for Andre Drummond. Butler comes in for Kyle Singler. And DJ Augustine subbed in for Jody Meeks.
And nothing you can do to salvage this one at this point. Game over.
Not anymore. Any chance they had is gone.
Monroe's shot is good.
You know, that putback's
Yes,
about
man.
as easy as it's going to get. You have to put a body on someone down there.
Well, no box out. That's the result you get right there.
And they go to the intentional foul.
I don't want to foul him. I already got 5 fouls.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point game. Guys, a comeback probably not in the cards at this point.
Yeah, unless something dramatic and drastic occurs.
Yeah, something crazy would have to happen. I think you can pretty much put a bow on this one.
And so they foul intentionally.
That's a second personal foul. Penalty situation.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Both teams will make substitutions.
Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to another.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point game.
NFL honors players. It's going to start today.
Here's Augustine.
2 players released each day, and today we've got the 97.
From deep 3-point range.
Like he's
Play
just
your
Oh,
trying to
airball.
showcase it.
That was weird. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment.
It's a 24
I'm out.
card, and when you compare him to my Kyle Williams, he matches up really well. Basically has just as good as block shed as well as tackle. Only really difference is that he's got better finesse move and better pursuit, and the speed difference is just ridiculous. That is killer, because as soon as Donald will be able to shed off a tackle, he can really get to the pocket and really get the quarterback faster than most defensive tackles. And then when you consider Kyle Williams, is only 93 overall.
I hope the satellites went out tonight, because I hate to think somebody actually saw that
I
performance.
was shooting that boy. What you
Man,
talking
it was
about?
pretty bad. Couldn't hit a thing. We'll get him next game.
So next up, guys, we've got the
We gotta do better than
97
that.
overall
I say we hit the gym right now and get some reps.
cool $500,000 coins.
Tonight?
Sooner the better. I'll meet you there in a few, all right?
Pick up this 97 Odell Beckham
Alright,
Romano,
you the
man.
vet.
This card is a
Let's
beast,
do
of
it.
course, once
I've been-
again,
give me a
24
minute.
hours. So it's basically a limited edition card. It's only going to be packs for 24 hours. And of course, NFL Honors Edition card Offensive Rookie of the Year was Odell Beckham Jr. And my goodness, I need to get my hands on this card. You compare him to my Andre, blows him out of the water in most aspects, minus route running, minus release, as well as awareness and catching traffic. But for the most part, the categories he is lower than Andre in, he's practically just as good, maybe just by 2 or 3 ratings lower. And he's just a sick card. When you compare him to the Calvin, it's ridiculous. The only thing Calvin has over Odell is the extra 6 inches of height, which is just, that's what Calvin is. But when you look at a receiver like Odell Beckham Jr.,